Welcome back. Her story is both heartbreaking and heartwarming. As a child, she lived a life of abuse, and by high school, she was on her own, and she was homeless. Tonight, we meet Sarah Mendoza, one of the recipients of this year's Glenn Armentor Pay It Forward Full Ride College Scholarship.
My name is Sarah Mendoza. I'm 18 years old, and I went to Acadiana High School.
This part of her story sounds like that of a typical high school senior who recently graduated and is embracing a college career. However, her life was in. Who is Sarah Mendoza?
Sarah Mendoza is someone who has been through so much childhood trauma. I've been through a lot throughout my life.
But you would never know by her confidence, maturity, focus, and her gentle nature. Sarah endured years of abuse from her parents.
The abuse really started probably after we moved to Dusson from Erath. I moved and it started in about 8th grade year.
Sarah recalls a cold school day and putting on a jacket that set her mom off.
She had gotten mad at me and body slammed me to the ground and stuff.
And that was just one of many of her darkest days in a life of abuse that included mental and physical attacks. Extra tough for anyone, especially for a young girl living with a chronic disease.
I have a bone disease and extra bones in my knees, and it hurts a lot. They'd make me get on my knees all the time. Even 17 years old, they used to have a thing where I'd sit on an X, it was like an X made out of tape on the floor, and I'd have to sit on my knees on that all day from 5, 6 o'clock in the morning till 9 o'clock at night.
Sarah says her parents would watch her on a Ring camera. She was allowed only 2 or 3 bathroom breaks all day when at home, and only 5 to 30 minutes to do 2 hours of homework. She also had to clean house and care for her siblings. Sarah's dad worked offshore, and her mom, a drug addict and homeless, stayed in different places with friends or people she knew.
She got mad and my dad told me that he was dropping me out of school, kicking me out, bringing me to my mom in Abbeville. My mom didn't even have a house. She was staying with a friend, and then dropped me off, just dropped me out of school with the clothes on my back. I had clothes, pajamas on, Walmart shoes.
Shoes she was bullied for at school, as if she didn't have enough to deal with.
I called my nanny and I was like, I need a place to stay. I don't have anywhere to go.
Sarah says that was one of the most painful times of her life, but would provide an escape from a life of abuse.
I went registered for school through the homeless department, and then I filed a restraining order against him. And the day before we had court, his lawyer called my nanny and said that if we dropped the restraining order, he'll just sign over custody.
Custody to her nanny. He raised her and her siblings, and her nanny wasn't the only help she had.
My school librarian, she helped me out a lot. I had her to help me through it a lot. I'd, talk to her about it, shed a few tears. She'd help me through everything, talk me through everything. I really just focused into school. That was my escape.
And despite all she endured,
I don't really have any resentment towards them, because it made me into the person I am today. Honestly, I don't think I would have been able to do college without the Glenn Armentor scholarship. That helped a lot. I just think that everything that happened in my past, it pushed me to become the person I am today. And for that, I'm grateful. Everything happens for a reason, so.
I spoke to Sarah Wednesday. She's doing well in her first semester at UL Lafayette. She's preparing for finals in 2 weeks, the beginning of what she hopes will lead to her chosen career as a social worker. She wants to help children dealing with what she faced and ultimately conquered.